The following content is a parody of Five Nights at Freddy's. As such, all of the voices and personalities of the characters are not meant to necessarily reflect those from the games themselves. Instead, they are different interpretations of the characters who play video games and have wacky adventures. With that being said, please sit back and enjoy the video.
Hello, my children! I am the one they call the Puppet, and welcome back to Fazbear Reactions! So apparently, Scott has dropped a lot of news about the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, and also some future Five Nights at Freddy's games. And I want to give a shout out to a Wild Alteria, one of our fans on Twitter, because they're the one that told us about this new thread, and if they hadn't told us, we might not have known about it. Oh, and also, guys, please go follow our EthGoesBOOM Facebooks and Twitters. There, you can give us game requests, and you can see secret stuff and behind-the-scenes stuff as we work on our videos, yes, and I would be a very happy puppet if we got more followers on there, yes. Okay, so the first thread that Scott has done on Steam is called Upcoming Projects Mega Thread. Oh my goodness, there's a lot to read here. Okay, so Scott says, "Hey everyone! You know, I really like staying more in touch with the fan base while working on Ultimate Custom Night, so I thought I'd create a forum thread here just to keep everyone updated on everything that's currently going on." Oh my goodness, I'm so excited! Okay, alright, movie projects. I've been working with Kira, my co-writer on the books, over the last several months, working up a first draft for the movie script. As I mentioned in my interview with Dorko, many people have attempted, but none have succeeded, making something I was really happy with. It's difficult to write a script for this. I even wrote 2 full scripts myself that were not great, but they had a lot of good elements, which I was finally able to put to use in the most recent version. On that note, I'm happy to announce that the first draft of Five Nights at Freddy's is finished. Oh yay! Jason Bloom read it and thought it was great, although I think it will still need some work. The most important thing, however, is that we've got a story. It will focus on the setting and events of the first game, while the second movie, if we get to make one, will be based on the second game, etc. What? There might be more than one movie? And they're gonna be based on each game? That's crazy! Oh my goodness, okay. He also says, I've also been rolling around the idea in my head of going ahead and writing a draft for a second and third movie while everyone else is busy with the first, just to make sure that there is a solid story to be told, even if they never get made. So I'll keep the movie news updated here. Five Nights at Freddy's first movie, first draft complete. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 not started, and Five Nights at Freddy's 3 not started. Oh my goodness, he's already planning 3 Five Nights at Freddy's movies. The original trilogy. That is crazy, oh my goodness. Oh, but that means I'm not going to appear in the first movie because it takes place with the first game. Well, I might make an appearance, who knows. Anyway, so we go on to game projects, and here he says, I got to play a tech demo for the FNAF VR game the other day. On the title screen, I stared up at Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica, all looking down at me menacingly. It was very unsettling. They were larger than life. I told the game studio that if I ever felt comfortable testing the game, then they aren't doing their job. Oh, that's funny, Scott. We talked about a lot of great ideas, and I'll be eager to see the next version. The AR game is still in its infancy, but I will post updates here as well. Oh my goodness! On a personal note, I've been playing with the idea of making a game that's just for fun, in the spirit of Foxy Fighters, or a mashup of games similar to Foxy Fighters, in the vein of Update 2, where many games connected to create a single experience. That would just be a side project, however. Oh my goodness! So there's a VR game being made, which is awesome, an AR game, which I think Scott said in the past, it's kind of like a Pokemon Go kind of thing, but you don't go outside. It's like you wander around your house, and there's animatronics in your house, and you must play with your phone somehow. It's kind of like a party game, and I think one person acts as the animatronics and someone else is the night guard. I don't know, but that sounds really awesome! And there's going to be like a FNAF World Update 2 kind of game with a Foxy Fighters thing. I think Scott also mentioned that like when he was making FNAF 6 like a while ago, like he wanted to make a Foxy Fighters game. That's really cool! Okay, so we got Five Nights at Freddy's VR, tech demo complete, very cool so far. Five Nights at Freddy's AR, planning stages, untitled FNAF game by me, maybe, maybe not, console port progress, news coming soon. Oh yes, I'm excited for the console ports. Come back for updates on all of these projects. Let me know what you are or aren't excited about. Let me know what characters you would like to see in these movies, or what you would like to see in these games as well. Oh my goodness, that was a lot of news. I was not expecting that much news. So we've got some progress on the FNAF movie finally, because some people were saying on Twitter that like a trailer is coming out soon, and I was like, no, that's not right, they're still writing the script. And it seems like the first draft of the first movie is done, is already planning to make a second movie and a third movie. That is crazy, it would be awesome. Alright, and there's the VR game, which is had the most progress of all the new games so far. There's the AR game, which is in planning stages, yes. A potential Foxy Fighters game, or like a FNAF World Update 2 game from Scott, and news coming soon about the console ports. That's awesome! Alright, so there's actually another Steam post that Scott made recently about some troubles with Ultimate Custom Night, and I just want to read it just in case you guys are having these problems. So this post is called Game Crashing? Please read! So if any of you guys watching right now are having problems with Ultimate Custom Night crashing, I mean, we're not, but I guess some people are, because it's enough of a problem for Scott to make a post about it. So I don't know, so let's see what Scott says. Okay, he says, hey guys, I've seen increased reports of the game crashing in recent weeks, and I believe that the culprit is a recent update to certain antivirus programs that are reading this game and its save files as viruses. I'm not sure why certain scanners do this. I use AVG, and it's never given me a problem with any games I've made. If your game is crashing, please see this thread. And then he's put a discussion thing there. Okay, unfortunately, there isn't much I can do to prevent this from within the game. You need to grant permissions to the game, or tell your antivirus program not to scan it. Tell it it's being naughty, and it needs to play Ultimate Custom Night. No, I'm just kidding. Just tell your antivirus program not to scan it. Okay, disabling your antivirus program is also an option, but I can't recommend that. It would be much better to just tell your antivirus scanner not to scan this game, and to allow it to create save files. But please, read through this information before quitting the game or giving up on it. Chances are, there is a solution for you! Smiley face. Alright, so yeah guys, if you're having problems with Ultimate Custom Night crashing, it's probably your antivirus software. On our pizzeria laptop, that's happened sometimes with other games, but not Ultimate Custom Night, you know. Sometimes these antivirus softwares, they get a bit suspicious of game files and say, no, that's a virus, get rid of that, and then you have to download it again! It's so annoying! But yes, luckily we haven't had that problem with Ultimate Custom Night, but apparently some people are. So if you're having that problem, just do what Scott said in this post. Alright guys, that was some news on the FNAF movie, some new FNAF games, and just addressing the problem with Ultimate Custom Night crashing. Alright guys, so please give this Fazbear reaction a thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe to see more videos from me, the puppet, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody.